Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back again with another my second video. So today I'm using the GoPro. First time using the GoPro on the channel. So we're gonna work through some kinks. This is all a learning experience for me. So I've never done this stuff. I'm not very tech savvy, so I'm gonna do the best I can. I wanted to say I'm putting into this channel. I'm trying to make things better. I ordered a mic setup, so obviously it's not here yet. This video is just running off of what the mic on the GoPro will pick up. But I'm trying to learn from my first video. I'm trying to make things a little bit better. And if you guys can bear with me, awesome. I appreciate it. By the way, the channel is doing better than I anticipated. We're over 50 subscribers. That's more than double what I was expecting. So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Really appreciate it. And I'm just excited. I'm having fun. And you know, I'm not going to jibber jabber on much more about that. What we're doing today is I've got two vehicles here that both have check engine lights on. The Yukon we're going to diagnose first, and the GTI we're going to diagnose after. I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. This is a really cheap scanner I got from O'Reilly's. So anybody can do this. You get a check engine light, you can check it out yourself. All you need to do is get a cheap little scanner, and this will do everything you need it to. It'll clear the codes, everything. What you do is you find your OBD2 port on this Yukon. It's right there. Plug that in. Make sure it's in. And you're going to want to turn your key to on. So it's not going to do anything right now. It'll power up. But key needs to go on. Not start the vehicle. Just click it on your OBD2 scanner, then you can hit enter. It's got 3 codes, so we're going to read codes. First code, O2 sensor, bank 1 sensor 1, bank 2 sensor 1, evap system. So an evap system, that code could just simply be because of the gas cap. It could be as simple as that. The gas cap wasn't on correctly or what have you. More O2 sensor, and another evap system. So we're going to clear these codes. Erase codes. Are you sure? Yes. Erase done. So now we're going to start the truck. There we go. Check engine light cleared. And we're going to use this truck today. We're going to go to the dump, haul some stuff there. And we'll see if that check engine light comes back on or not. Because oftentimes the evap sensor, like I said, that could have been a loose gas cap. So I'll check the gas cap, make sure that's on tight. The O2 sensors, that could be an issue. The truck runs actually really well, and maybe it sometimes cars throw codes. Okay, it happens. Computers don't drive up all the time. Sensors misread something. You'll get a code. You can clear it. Sometimes that code stays gone. Sometimes it comes back in a day. Sometimes it comes back in a couple months. But it's just nice to roll around without a check engine light on. So I'm going to report these findings though to the potential new owner of this truck and let him know what those codes are for. Yes. So I posted this truck up for sale. I'm trying to make room for the new Mark II, and I got an offer that I couldn't refuse, even though I'm trying to make room for the new Mark II. I got offered a 2000 Jeep Wrangler, and it's a Wrangler TJ. For those of you who know Jeeps a little bit, TJs are one of the most desirable Jeeps out there. Everybody loves them. I mean, if you were a kid growing up in the 90s, I don't care what walk of life you came from, you wanted a Jeep. You wanted to put that top down, cruise around, hit the beach, all that stuff. So hopefully we'll be doing all that stuff soon in a 2000 Jeep Wrangler. All right, so we're in the Mark VI. This OBD2 port is a little different. I don't know if I'm looking at it or not. It's way down there. So let me get down there, plug this in. All right, we're plugged in. I actually know what the codes are on this. It's all O2 sensor 3. So I'm just doing this for you guys. So again, we just hit enter, found 4 codes, press enter again, read codes, engine, O2 sensor, heater circuit bank 1, sensor 3. O2 sensor, no activity detected, bank 1, sensor 3. O2 sensor, heater circuit bank 1, sensor 3. O2 sensor, circuit, no activity detected, bank 1, sensor 3. So what I am suspecting on that is, a little while ago I bottomed out in a parking lot and I pinched the O2 wires, and they frayed. I replaced that sensor, but while I was plugging in the connectors, I didn't feel like it was fully engaging. So I don't know if I ordered the wrong O2 sensor or what happened. So we're gonna get under there and we're gonna check. Well, all right. I went and ran into town and I picked up O2 sensor for the GTI. So I'm gonna get the GTI pulled up, get it up on ramps, and we're gonna get under there and see if we can get that check engine light turned off. Let's do it. I don't have my car keys. Whoa! Let me get you guys swapped over to the handheld, and we're gonna get under this thing and check out those O2 sensors. So you really shouldn't rely on just using a jack. You should always put a jack stand under the car. But I only went up a little bit, just enough to slide under here. We should be fine. And just like that, the old sensor is removed. Bam! So when you tighten the O2 sensor into the exhaust, the electrical does get twisted up, so you want to unwrap that. Hey, where'd the sunlight go? It's dark. I hope you guys can see okay. I'll be right back. All right, my phone was inside charging, and I need some light under there. Alright, I'm going to get back under there. I'm going to zip tie the sensor on, reinstall that shield that goes all the way across, and then we're going to fire this thing up and see if we fix the problem. Alright, so we're in the GTI. I'm going to clear the check engine light, and then we'll go for a test drive. So the car's running. I'm going to turn it off. Turn the key to on. Click enter on the scan tool. Codes found. Yeah, we already know about those. We're just going to go straight to erase codes. Erase codes. Erase done. Pressing the key to continue. So check engine light is now off. We're going to start the car back up. And then we're going to go for a drive and see if the light stays away. Fingers crossed. Alright, so as you can see, no check engine light. This light right here is just my windshield wash fluid, and this light right here, that is for my lights. So I have aftermarket lights, and if you don't install this little like jumper deal, they don't really play that nice with the computer system, so that light will just stay on. So we're gonna go for a little test drive. Maybe we'll cruise to the gas station, get something to drink. I don't know. Arizona green tea sounds real nice. I quit drinking energy drinks, guys. I have been an energy drink consumer since I was a teenager, and I've tried to quit many times. It's hard to do. Those energy drinks, they'll get you. But I hadn't been feeling all that great, and was just really feeling like it was probably the energy drinks. So I cut them out. But anyway, that's that. So I got this dirt road to drive down. It's gonna be nice and slow. I'll get back to you guys when we hit the pavement. Alright guys, so I know it's dark. Bear with me. We're just out for a test drive. See if this check engine light comes back on. Once the car's warmed up and the computer has time to learn the new sensor and stuff. If I still don't have a check engine light, I'll go and I'll give it a little bit more throttle, then a quarter throttle, and see if I still have that same issue. Just to recap, I was having an issue. If I press the gas more than a quarter throttle, it felt like, I guess the only way I can describe it is like it would hit a rev limiter. And it didn't matter what RPMs or nothing. It's just if I put the gas pedal more than a quarter. And if you didn't know what your O2 sensor does, what they do is they send data to your computer and they tell it add more fuel, more air, what have you. So it kind of helps. It reads your exhaust and it calculates if it's burning or if it's getting too much fuel or too little fuel and whatnot. So it just helps the computer with its air fuel ratios. And you know, I'm not an expert, so some of what I said, you know, it might not be 100% accurate, but it's my explanation of it. And if I'm a little bit wrong, I'm sorry, but just bear with me. The car feels good, and again, under normal driving with light throttle, the car had no issues. It was under acceleration with more than a quarter of a throttle. So the car's up to operating temp. I kind of want the computer to learn, make sure the sensor is learning and all that. So just keeping it chill for a second, and then we'll get on it soon and see if I have that issue that I've been having. So far, no check engine light, so that's good. Get into it. Let's hope I don't have any issues. Here we go. Well, it didn't do it. She roars. She's a rocket ship. Yep, that was full throttle, no issues. I think we fixed it, guys. I'm gonna shut the camera off and continue driving to the gas station, grab me a drink, and then head home. I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm doing a big giveaway. I'm giving a Corbu Seats backpack with racing straps, or you know, like racing harness style straps. That's going to be first place prize. Second place prize is going to be a set of Corbu shoulder strap pads. They'll work on your racing harness or your factory seat belts. I'm actually running them right now in the GTI with factory seat belts. And third place giveaway is going to be just a Corbu hat, and these all come in different colors and different size options and everything, and that's all going to be up to you guys. You guys let me know what you want if you win, and I'll get it for you. So simple as that. And all you have to do is click that subscribe button, and if you're bored, watch my channel. I really appreciate it, and it's doing better than I anticipated, so I'm pretty ecstatic about that. And again, just a huge thank you to everyone who's coming over and watching me, and it's so appreciated. So with that, I'm gonna let you guys go, and you guys all have a good one. Thank you. Bye.